Good morning. Wow, I am really glowing this morning. Wonder what's up with that. Oh well, we're gonna roll with it. So today we're gonna talk about how to reclaim momentum in your business after burnout. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jackie Schmaltz. I'm a mom who makes money from home, and I help other moms make money from home as well. But enough about me, let's jump into it. So, guys, it's human nature to ebb and flow with zeal for life and what we're doing to earn a living. Normal, totally normal. What do you do though when you're in a season of burnout? Burnout would be like you're just exhausted, you're done, you want to stop what you're doing, quit your job, quit your business, quit your life sometimes. What do we do? How do we do in these burnout seasons? How do we prevent burnout in the first place? And finally, how do we regain momentum and get back into the flow after a season of burnout? So first off, what do we do in burnout season and how do we prevent it? Well, we need to address why we're burnt out. If you're having a hard time identifying the cause of your burnout, just think back to a day where you just had enough. Document everything you did that day until you hit that cord that sent you off the wall. What was it? Let us know in the comments, or even better yet, I'd love for you to share your story in my group as an inspiration to others. Just how you came out of it, or maybe if you're not out of the storm yet, let us help you in there. What's life if you can't help a sister out, right? That's what we do in there. For the group is in the description of this video. Jump in, let us help, and share with us so you can inspire others. So anyway, back to you. What your specific cause was is going to determine what you do next to prevent burnout in the first place. But an example would be if you're just overwhelmed by all the things to do, all the responsibilities that rest on you. As moms, we deal with a lot, right? So you want to go back, look through your day, and just identify the things that you did and find the things that could be done by someone else. Do your husband or your kids need to just step up with some of the housework, some of the cooking, or some of the childcare needs? Do you need to maybe hire someone to take on the things like the housework or the gardening or the yard work? Maybe you need a virtual assistant for your business, things like that. What can be delegated out and just taken off, removed from your plate? Then we need to assess what we're doing with ourselves, as in, are we truly happy with life? That's a little bit too deep for this short video, but if you want to dive into this, then you definitely want to get in my group where we help each other find purpose and our passions in life, and then we make that our livelihoods. Because you guys, when you're living in your purpose, in service to others, which is what your purpose is. If you didn't know that, we are here to serve. Life will feed your soul. You'll just wake up ready to just slay the day. You'll have to make yourself quit so you can get to bed and get a healthy amount of sleep. If you're not loving your life and what you do, it might be time to make a change and reassess what you're doing with yourself and with your time. Next, we need to refocus. Okay, so ask yourself this: how am I showing up in service to others? If your response is an exhausted, oh, that's all I do is give, 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 that's why I'm burnt out, then we need to drill down into who you serve and how. Is there something in your system that needs tweaking? Do you even have a system? That's a large part of what I teach in my group, is a business system, or like a step-by-step plan that allows all the moving parts of a business to work together in a way that maximizes the results of your efforts so you can get stuff done and move on with fun stuff in life. I work my job anywhere from 1 to 4 hours a day, depending on the season I'm in. The rest is spent frolicking with my family, doing fun stuff or housework. There's that too. Buzzkill. Anyway, so next, if you have a system, is there something in your business model that needs to change? Are you even scalable? Do you have a viable business opportunity? What are your expense margins? Are you earning more than you spend? Does your pricing need to be adjusted to make you feel like you're getting valued and respected for your time? Does something in your budget need to get cut? Like subscriptions, Netflix, things like phone apps, our TV stuff. Is there somewhere you can increase profit margins? If you make something, can you create a course about it, showing someone how to make what you make? You create it once, you get paid on it forever. Things like that. Next, are you in the right company? I don't mean business company, I mean people company. They say we're the sum total of the 5 people we hang out with the most. I'm not super sure about that because that would mean I act like a child because 3 of my 5 people would be my kids. But there are some that say I act like a child. So there is that. Anyways, but the point is here, are you hanging out with people who live in a state of gratitude, or are you hanging out with people who are constantly complaining about life or have very limiting beliefs about things? The type that'll grumble that it's raining one day and then grumble that it's too sunny the next. Okay, very negative, low energy people. Are you in an unsupportive group of friends? Maybe they think you're being an entrepreneur is silly and you should just get a real job. Maybe you're in a relationship with someone that doesn't understand you. Just things like that. Audit your circle and then find your people, the ones that are going to cheer you on and lift you up. Network with peers in your niche or your industry. Just do whatever you have to do to keep a positive morale. If that means avoiding talking about your business with someone, set those boundaries. Do what you got to do to stay positive. Read scripture. Self-help books are amazing. Things like that. And then finally, how do we regain momentum and get back into the flow after a season of burnout? Well, this one is super easy. You just start. After you get all those other pieces we just talked about ironed out, give yourself a little retreat to refresh, reassess, and get back to work. Whether it's a total rebrand or a simple attitude adjustment, just start. But this time around, do what you love what you do, and have a system and a plan. Make sure you're valued and respected. Have positive people around you so you don't get burned out again. Again, guys, this is what we're all about in my group, Christian Moms Making Money from Home. So if it feels like a good fit, you can jump in. The link is in the description. With that, I will catch you in the next video.